Hey, John Field with Global Real Estate School. Thanks for joining. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've gone a live stream on Thursday night, but I wanted to kind of jump in real quick and just kind of cover a few things. Won't be covering a lot of real estate uh, questions, although I will tell you for Missouri folks, be a question on the exam about does the Missouri Real Estate Commission prorate fees for unused portion if you were to put your license at active or uh, or just give your real estate license if you just send your real estate license back in. At that point they will not they will not refund any money. Okay, so once you pay your real estate dues, you paid it. You're not going to get a refund if you decide to do something different. In other words, if you quit, okay? So we'll just kind of let you know that. So that could be a question you could see. There are no prorations, no refunds. That could be a Missouri state portion of your real estate test. Um, Wanted to really visit with you tonight. First of all, it's been a great week. There's a lot of excitement in the real estate world. I think, and we've had a great week at Global Real Estate School. A lot of people getting geared up. It is a great time for you to think about getting your real estate license with spring around the corner. Even though we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight in Missouri, and we've had a bunch of ice. It's still a great time to start your career. If you don't ever get started, um, you'll wake up and it'll be 2026 next year, and you'll say, "Gosh, I wish I had done a better job with that." You probably heard me say this on previous videos, but I've been working hard to learn French, and I have to be honest with you. It's 2025, and if I had been a little bit more diligent 10 years ago when I first started, I'd probably speak French very fluently right now. So it's all, I guess what I'm trying to say is um, get started today. Don't put it off. We can always have excuses. And if you do that, you'll never get started. So, well, a couple of things that are interesting and I want to fill you in on is first and foremost, uh, I have a product called Easy Sales Meetings, and I'm actually going live on Easy Sales Meetings. I have a YouTube chat where I develop sales meetings for real estate brokers, and I've kind of been offering that now to associations around the United States, and excited about that. We are with the good folks in Miami. They they have subscribed as a member benefit for their brokers and managers. Main Street Realtors has subscribed. St. Louis Realtors just came on board, so I'm talking to another association tomorrow. And every time I talk to somebody, they are like, "Gosh, John, that's great. We really could use something like that." So, if you have an interest in sales meetings for your association, let me know. If you're a broker and you have an interest, would love to talk to you about that as well. So that's kind of when I say I wanted to talk about several things and maybe even kind of get on a rant today. Yesterday, I saw where Remax had let their lady go, who was their CEO. She's only been there for 11 months, or she was president of Remax. I don't know what her title exactly was. I can pull it back up. And one of the biggest reasons was loss of agent count. Um, I thought was kind of interesting. Quite a few agents that Remax has lost. And so, kind of backing in, if you'll bear with me for a story here, I started my easy sales meetings. They're sales meetings for brokers, and we have also gotten approved in several states. My apologies; it's very uh, very cold outside at this time of the year, my skin gets so dry, and I try to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated as much as I can. And then sometimes the heat always kicks on right when I'm on a live stream, so I don't know why that happens. But anyway, so so I've got this new product called Easy Sales Meetings, and I love to do sales meetings for brokers. I prepare the PowerPoint topics, lots of various items that brokers can use to save hours of research and time. That's why I call it Easy Sales Meetings. You just take my material, tweak it to be good for your company, and then you can deliver the sales meeting. Your agents think, wow, you spent a lot of time developing that. If you don't want to do sales meetings, you can press the play button and I will kind of co-lead it with you. And I apologize, I'm not this dry when I'm on the meeting. So um, I'm going to take my sweater jacket off. Maybe that would help. It's a live TV, but hey, we can still do that. And if somebody's getting on now, they're going to think John's taking his clothes off on live streaming. I'm just my jacket, okay? Um, so anyway, getting back to that, I've been doing some cold calling, and so before you do a cold call, I want to like look up the agency, find out if they have a school, find out a little bit about the school, and um, you know, give them a call. So I've been doing a lot of cold calling, and it's been kind of interesting for me. First of all, I do not like to cold call, and I had this conversation with Chat GPT today about um, cold calling and how do you prepare yourself for cold calling. And it was kind of fun because Chat GPT gave me some great advice and some great information on um, how to prepare for cold calling and not to take it personally if they say no. But here's what I found out that's been very interesting about cold calling and about looking at a lot of these real estate brokerages, hundreds of sites. I can tell you that. Hundred of real estate brokerages sites. And these are big brokers. They're not small brokers. And I have to tell you, the real estate websites are horrible from a recruiting standpoint, okay? They're horrible. And I don't mean that in disrespect to the brokerages, but I'm just thinking recruiting is the lifeblood of every organization. Why wouldn't you have a really amazing, awesome recruiting page? In other words, why wouldn't you use your website as a recruiting talent, kind of an AI recruiting talent? And let me tell you what, I've maybe found one or two brokerages that are somewhat close, but the other 99%, there's a lot of work to be done. So that kind of backed me into another idea because I love creating lead magnets. I love creating. By the way, I do have um, some really cool things here. I think I can uh, let me put this on and see. I think I have an overlay here, which might be kind of neat. There we go. Um, I love to, sometimes our websites have so much cool stuff that we can do, and we don't take advantage of it. So I love creating lead magnets and funnels, and just I've used it for my school for a little free downloadable ebook, and I've had great success with it. And it's been huge for me, very popular. And so, as I'm looking at some of these websites, and I'm calling brokerages in other states and even in Missouri, trying to tell them I think I have a solution for you. I have something that can help you recruit more agents. It's been amazing to me the number of people who don't call you back, who do not respond to your email, uh, who you just go right into voicemail. And, I don't think I sound like a nutcase when I leave a voice message. I feel like I leave a very professional message. And I'm thinking, will I get a call back? And unfortunately, I haven't gotten a lot of callbacks. It's just kind of opened my eyes to say, I see this lady from Remax who gets canned because the numbers are down. I don't know her. She seemed like a very nice lady and I've heard very great remarks. But you know what? I just looked at that article and I thought, is is it her problem or is the problem a little deeper, like more local level? Because I could go through and tell you many of these, and these are big companies, and I hate to stress that. When I click, it says join our team, and I put my name, put a note, and I hit submit, and the button says syntax error, message could not send, or gives me some JavaScript weird thing. And we just sold a class, so that's cool. I'm excited about that. Um, and I'm thinking, well, first of all, you're trying to recruit agents on your website, and they can't even send an email to you. Today I called, and it said, for the director of recruiting, press this number. And I pressed that number, and literally, it said, the voicemail box for this person you're trying to connect to has never been set up. And I thought to myself, you've got to be kidding me. Now, I said this was kind of a rant, but we can do better than this. And if you're a broker watching this, I'm not picking on you or anybody else. I'm just trying to say you can do better than this. I want to help you do better than that. One of the things ChatGPT said today, and I really reminded myself before every call, is I'm not calling to sell you anything. I'm calling to try to help you with a problem. And I know how to fix it. Now, the good news is when I have been able to get through to people, and I've got a broker now in Missouri, they were so kind and nice to me, working on their website to make the page an awesome page. So I'm excited about that. Today, I made a lot of calls, and I have 2 appointments tomorrow. So that was kind of the flip side about this is I wanted to tell you a little bit that Global Real Estate School is doing good. It's a great time to get your license. I'm expanding into other products such as sales meetings for brokerages and associations. And then through all of that, I thought, you know what? I have this really cool high level agency where I can provide a recruiting platform for you at a very minimal fee and get your real estate recruiting. So that was kind of part of it. But the other part was people watching and maybe saying, I'd like to get my real estate license, but can I make a living at it? And the answer is yes. You just got to get out and work hard. I'm working hard for my school. I'm a one person operation. I do the bookkeeping now. I do all of my marketing, most of my social media, live streaming, course development, audio. I've been updating some courses, and that's why my voice is probably a little hoarse. And yes, cold calling and prospecting. And tomorrow I have 2 presentations. So it is a great time to get your license. We had somebody sign up just a second ago, which is really cool. And we have some great reviews. I've had more reviews of this, and we've got some great products that we can offer you. My state exam coach works in all 50 states. It's audios, exam questions, digital flashcards, and you can get it for only $98. So it doesn't matter what state you're in. And then some coaching programs as well. So that's kind of the cool thing with my new recruiting program. It's all about how you can recruit, train, and retain better.com. So check that out as well. And oh, by the way, I do have a support page. So if you are a student, you can go to globalrealschoolsupport.com. We have most all of the definitions for our states up there, including the national information. And I also have a lot of videos with that. What's really cool is just go up to the top, type in, if you want to look up meets and bounds legal description, you just type a few letters, it'll take you right to that specific item. So Global Real Estate School Support, we have all the states we are approved in. I hope to get all of the state booklets there soon. Check that out. It's pretty cool as well. Well, enough of my ranting and raving. Um, it's been eye-opening for me, cold calling. It's reminded me that we got to constantly be checking our LinkedIn profile, which I'm going to update tomorrow. Mine, our other social media files. That's the other interesting thing. Um, Occasionally throughout my searching, I find real estate coaches, and I get it. This can happen to all of us, but real estate coaches who have web links on their site, their social media sites that go to a broken link. I look like it's been 2022 that you ever posted anything, and you're talking about Instagram on something else. But I don't. I'm picking on myself too. Okay, I don't want you to think I'm picking on everybody else. It's just a reminder that when you start looking at this stuff, when I start reading my copy, and I'm like, John, you got a typo. It's never ending for a small business owner, isn't it? I mean, we're always things to do, but I'm here to help you recruit more agents. I'm here to help you pass your real estate test, and I'm here to help you become a real estate rock star. So if you need more help, check us out, globalrealestateschool.com. I think I have the link right there. We'd love to have you as a student. Have a great day. Bye.